Hey guys, so I've gotten a little resistance to the app challenge that I just did, and a few questions from people in wheelchairs with paralysis. So I wanted to kind of do a slowed down demo and talk you through it, walk you through it, as one of my friends would say. I laugh whenever he says that to me, because there's too many people who think that they can't do it, based on, I guess, level of paralysis, level of mobility. First of all, I'm not trained. If you want somebody trained, I can give you a list. Heidi Powell is one of them, because this is her challenge. The challenge is over, but I'm just doing this video for your benefit now, showing you how I do it, and instead of just doing it and you thinking that you can't do it, I'm going to try to explain ways that you can. The first one is the vacuum. And I'm not going to do all of the sets, and I'm not going to do the pelvic tilts because that's the one I've gotten the most resistance on, so I'm just going to do the one where anybody sitting down anywhere, standing up, laying down even, can do it. You can do this from your bed, you can do it anywhere. If you want me to show you how to do it on a bed, leave a comment in the comment section and I will. I'm going to talk a lot in this video, which is why I'm not going to do all of the sets and everything that I normally was doing, because we don't have time with a 15-minute video and somebody who talks like me. So, okay, you literally, if you have the ability to breathe on your own, and I'm not saying that maliciously, I mean it. If you have the ability to breathe on your own, you can do the vacuum. Okay. So you breathe in. I do yogic breathing because I've been doing yoga for a long time, which is where you expand your belly out. But if you breathe normal, you breathe in and your belly goes in. Whatever. So you breathe in all the way, and you breathe out all the way. Okay. This could be where it gets tricky for people with waist down paralysis. Mine's knee down, so I don't have any issues. But if you can take a deep breath, you can do this. How it feels when you take a deep breath from your stomach, just hold that, but breathe. Make sure you let the breath out first. But that feeling, if you can't tighten your abdomen, your bottom of your abdomen, you're not sucking in anyway when you do this exercise. You're just holding tight the bottom of your abdomen. If you can't tighten those muscles, just breathe in, breathe out, and then that feeling that you got when you were breathing in, that feeling that, well, if you can't feel it, I just realized that, okay, what you can feel, okay? I'm sorry if I'm explaining this a little weird, I'm just trying to help. Your posture is going to get better, first of all, when you breathe in, okay? But even that feeling up here, when you breathe in, and then you breathe out, get that feeling even up here if you could feel it, because that'll strengthen the muscle down here, even if you can't feel it. And I know this for a fact, because I do cycling, where I lay down on the floor. I have a video of this. I lay down on the floor, I hold my knees, and I do cycling. I can't feel my calves, but I get calf muscles. So your muscles will adapt to this. It will work. Okay? So that's a vacuum. There's literally no excuse to do it. Even if you can't feel the changes that are going to happen, they're going to happen. This one could be a little tricky, especially for quadriplegics, but the vacuum twist. You do the same thing that you did for the vacuum. Like I said, if you could breathe on your own, you could do this, okay? At least this part. So you breathe in, you breathe out, and then you tighten. You don't suck in, you tighten down here. And even if you just want to lift up a little bit, it'll tighten it. And then even if you can't lift your arms up this high, lift them up as high as you can go, and turn as much as you can turn. I can turn all the way, and you have to keep your stomach tight while you're doing it. You breathe in first, and then you breathe out, and then you tighten. And keep it tight as you're doing the twist. Okay, you can go like this, even like this, or like this. It doesn't matter if you can't lift your arms any higher. I could do arm exercises for you guys to see about lifting them higher. And if you need any help with this, like I said, if you want to do it from your bed, if you want to do it from your kind of chair, whatever you want, if you need help, have somebody get you a band or something that contracts and then pulls away. Something to help you in the beginning of doing this. Because I'm determined for everybody who has the ability to breathe to be able to do this. Okay? And if we have to start with baby steps, we're going to start with baby steps. But I want you guys to do it and tag me in it. We can tag Heidi. I'm sure she would love it, even though the contest is over. And like I said, I'm sorry if I explained this wrong. If you want to talk one-on-one with me, just send me a DM. I'll go through it based on your level of ability. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm just trying to help people with this because I lost an inch in my waist in 15 days, I think it was, that I was doing it, because we went a little extra, and I've been doing it anyway. Like, you can do it in the shower, you can do this anywhere. You don't have to. I do recommend kind of dressing different because you feel lazy in the clothes that you've been in all day, or, you know, you're home, if we're quarantined or whatever, and you're home and you don't feel like getting out of your pajamas. Get out for the 10-15 minutes it will take you to do this, because it will put you in a mood of, okay, I'm going to work out. Before I was doing this, I was doing it in my bathing suit before I got sports bra. Doesn't matter. And you don't have to take pictures. You can just tell me that you're doing it. Don't lie to me, but you can just tell me that you're doing it. If you don't feel confident enough to put yourself out there, which is fine. But I'm just trying to help people to see that you actually can do this. And you can start small, and you wouldn't believe, even if it helps just your breathing, because it has. It's helped my breathing, it's helped my posture. Like, forget about the midsection. Okay, if all that this does is causes you to deliberately breathe in every day and fix your shoulders, that's huge. That'll help your mood, that'll help your structure, that will help a lot of things. And that's all I'm trying to do, is help. So, take it or leave it. Don't come in my inbox and tell me that you can't, because you can. And I want to see people doing this, okay? Because I have not seen, except for me, one person in a wheelchair doing this. And I want to, because I've had a few of you in my DMs telling me, you want to lose weight, you want to have more energy, you want this, you want that. Okay, show me. You gotta meet me halfway. Oh, and I left my water in the kitchen. That was another thing. This will help you with your water intake, which will help with water weight, which will help your energy. I'm drinking more water than I have before I was doing this. So, and I probably could drink even more. But it helps. Okay? I will be doing another type of challenge, also from Heidi and from Heidi Powell. That's coming up in a few days. I'm giving myself a few days rest for a few reasons, and then we're back at it. So, I hope this helps.